How's it going, guys? So I needed to get organized and I figured it would be a good time to show my Beyblade collection. So this is going to be most of it, probably 95% of it. There's probably still some stuff that's stuffed in my closet somewhere, but we're going to go through everything. Plastic Gen, Burst, and Metal Fight. Quick ad though, the video I posted yesterday is sort of a history video on Beat 'em On and Bomberman and its influences on Beyblade. I would definitely appreciate you guys watching it. I spent a lot of time on it, so yeah, quick plug for myself. Anyway, let's get into the video. All right, so we'll start at the top. These are the Blader Project DVD bundles. So they each come with like a volume of Bakugan Shoot 2002 or V-Force, and they come with like special exclusive inserts. So this one comes with like a clear blue custom grip, and then the other one comes with the white grips for that. So I haven't opened it yet, but I might because it looks cool. Got this acrylic pop-up stand. So there's little pop-up shops that will pop up in Japan where you can buy like exclusive limited time Beyblade stuff. So they have like Metal Fight, Burst, Plastic Gen stuff. So I bought this acrylic stand, thought it was pretty cool. This next thing I haven't talked about yet on the channel, it is actually a Beyblade spin-off. It is Beyblade, believe it or not. It does spin, and we'll talk about it at some point, but pretty cool looking. I've got my Drigger shooter from season 1. We've got the Dragoon plug and play. This is like a video game, like you plug it into your TV. It's got like a bunch of little games on it. So I may talk about that at some point too. Next up, we've got bit chip boosters. These are pretty cool. They have like 6 bit chips per booster. You can get some kind of rare ones in these. So like Galax is in these, some of the Cyber Bit Beasts, bunch of cool stuff. We've got a, what is this, Wing Attacker? No, Winged Defensor. So this is a Plastic Gen Beyblade. Some of the Plastic Gen Bays came in like these, just like little bags, and then others came in boxes. I'm not sure why. I know the earlier ones had a tendency to be in bags, but that's not true for all of them. So, and then behind that, we've just got some issues of Koro Koro. I've actually got a lot more of these, but Koro Koro is pretty cool. Like, it's what Beyblade has always been published in, and a lot of times they'll have like free tie-ins. It's how you get a lot of like some of the Koro Koro exclusive stuff. You can get like Koro Koro stickers. Just a lot of times they'll have like limited rare tie-ins, stuff like that. We've got the Hello Kitty Bay in here as well. Up here we've got the electronic Dragoon. I don't know if anybody remembers these. It's like an oversized Beyblade that's supposed to mimic like some of the sounds and has like lights and stuff from the show. Moving over to the other side, we've got some new in-box stuff. So we've got Zero G Random Booster Volume 3. We've got Voltaic Ape. Down below we've got Dronzer S, Seaborg 1, Random Booster Volume 5, Wing Attacker, Galman, the translucent green version. We've got Bearing Stinger, we've got Galleon, Hayate, Seaborg 2 black version. We've got Dragoon V Toys R Us red version, V2 Toys R Us red version, another Random Booster Volume 5, and we've got Burning Cerberus, or Burning Cerberus, black version. Then we've got volumes of the Beyblade manga. These are out of print and can get kind of expensive. I think I'm missing like 3 volumes. Then we've got Dark Dragoon sealed. This is from the movie Fierce Battle. Moving down, we've got the video games. So I have most of them, not all of them. Missing the GameCube version, a couple of the Game Boy Advance games, and a couple of the Game Boy Color games, and I think one of the 3DS games. There's a lot of Beyblade games now that I'm thinking about it. So we've got the Metal Fusion with the Cyber Pegasus. So this one is sealed. We've got the 3DS game with Wing Pegasus. We've got Jisadai Battle Beigoma Beyblade. This is the first piece of Beyblade media ever. Metal Masters. We've got another copy of Metal Fusion. We've got the Burst 3DS games. with Amaterios and Balder. We've got the PS1 game hidden back here, which I may play on the channel at some point. We've got Bakugan Shoot 2002, another PS1 game. We've got Metal Fight, the DS game with Quetzalcoatl, and then back here we've got Bakugan Shoot 2002 on the Game Boy Advance. Moving down, I've got some other stuff. This one has been opened, I just still have it in the box for some reason. Probably because I have a ton of pre-hybrid Pegasus. Got Random Booster Volume 5, this one is confirmed to be Grand Cetus. We've got some sealed ZRG stuff, Pirates and Shinobi. We've got a sealed, whatchamacallit? Oh, Quetzalcoatl. We've got some Koro Burst stuff. These are all going to be the like Dragoon, Dronzer. I've got Gold Dragoon, S, F, Red, Dronzer, F, and I've got what's the other one? The Black Drigger S as well. We've got the gold single layers over here. We've got Roller Defensor down there. One of the light boosters. We've got, I believe that's Metal Dronzer. This is I want to say a tournament prize. I have no idea what's in there. Some more Burst random boosters, some of the earlier ones, which are increasingly harder to get these days. Got some sealed metal faces, Bakushin. We've got Fang Leon, Burning Red version. We've got Fafnir, Spriggan, the Bay Terminal Balder Bumper Bite. We've got some tournament prizes. We've got the single layer Spriggan tournament prize, dual layer Spriggan tournament prize. This is an event exclusive, I believe. We've got a Dragoon F layer. Over behind these, I've got Gaia Dragoon, the purple plated version, and then, okay, so the other one is Guardian Drigger. We've got the Metal Masters game for the PSP with Vulcan. This is unopened. Got a couple BU random boosters. We've got the Zero G DX set, the second one. We've got the Koro Reboot Dash. This one is the anime version. These are actually stupid expensive now, currently. They go for like 50 bucks upwards. Anybody remember these? The little bracelets Burst did at the beginning. Another booster. We've got the WBBA Valkyrie and Spriggan layers. These are actually probably my favorite recolors. We've got some more random stuff, Koro stuff. We've got the Clear Drigger S, which you can get fairly cheap, but I guarantee you is going to end up skyrocketing in price because it was, you could only get it at a bar in Japan for like a month. Some random unopened dual layer stuff. We've got some deck boxes. These are kind of in shambles right now. Next, we've got Burst. These are most of my part boxes. This is most of my Burst stuff. Mostly single layers, dual layers, because that's like the format that I like the most. The classic format I think is probably my favorite, but I've got a lot of stuff in here. Honestly, don't know the names to everything, so it's been a long time since I've really kept up with Burst, so I'll just kind of pan over a lot of it. So I do have like some random booster prizes and stuff in here. I have every recolor of single layer Spriggan. Got Quetzalcoatl, which is pretty cool. More single layer Spriggans. Got Evil Eye, both colors. Single layer Valkyrie, dual layer Valkyries, dual layer Spriggans, another single layer Spriggan. Kirby's. This one is a random booster prize. Wyvern. Got some more stuff. Oh, another Balder Bumper Bite. This is probably the rarest version, I think. And then we're getting down into some of the remakes. So Trigger S. This is the first random booster prize, I believe. We've got Death Scyther, Trigger Dronzer, Wolborg, Dronzer, Trigger F, Dronzer F, more Valkyries, Death Scyther, Dragoon, Black Dragoon F, another gold single layer Spriggan. A lot of this stuff is like in here from a tournament I went to a while back, and I just hadn't reorganized. So into some of the Metal Fight stuff. This is probably the stuff that I need to reorganize the most because I don't have enough space to really fit everything in here. So I actually probably have less Metal Fight than most people would think. So a bunch of 0G stuff here. I don't have that much like super rare 0G stuff. I think probably the most expensive stuff I have is probably Wyvang. Although the Hasbro Horusius, Vulcan Horusius is probably my favorite recolor. We've got a tournament prize, or not tournament prize, random booster prize. This is a Pegasus blue version. Bunch of stock stuff. Got rock Aries down there, or well, clay Aries. Libra. Coming over here, we've got a bunch of either extra wheels or incomplete parts for Beyblades. I've got extra parts here, stickers. Got some extra rubber flats, LRF. Some fresh ones. We've got a Soul Blaze face bolt, but these are mostly clear wheels and stuff. Parts that I don't particularly use. So a smaller box with parts that I use more frequently for like combo building. Up here we've got launchers, burst launchers, Metal Fight launchers, and a bunch of like some of the later stuff for burst, some of the DB stuff, because these are like way too big to fit in this. So that's where most of my recent burst stuff is just thrown in here, because honestly I don't mess with it a whole lot. It's probably my only Hasbro bays are these two, fairly sure. But yeah, just a bunch of random crap in there. And then we've got my burst stadium. This is the Red Mission Attack Stadium. This was only available at Hobby Fair in Japan in like 2012 or something. I have two of these actually. I had three, I sold one to Swift. Shout out Swift. Okay, so over in this corner is most of my plastic gen stuff. So beat 'em on left over from the video I had. I'm trying to reorganize today, so I'm in shambles right now. I've got some of my launchers for plastic gen. Down here, I've got some other deck boxes, some launchers, ripcords, just extra parts for plastic gen. We've got the stadium box for the Ultimate Stadium. Back here, I've got a couple combos. I need to make a video on this thing. Got Hayate back here. What is in here? Down here in this box I've got a bunch of like promotional material for Beyblade, some posters and stuff that I'd like to get framed at some point, Koro booklets, stuff like that. So I found two more plastic gen Beyblades. I've got Flash Leopard and another Galleon. These are new. And then this is where I keep most of my plastic gen stuff. So my girlfriend bought this for me for my birthday. It's where I keep most of like extra parts, just to make combo building a little easier. And then I've got completed Beyblades as well in here. So I've got like Dragoon F. This is with the Koro exclusive stickers. This one's mint. Got Guardian Drigger, Koro exclusive. You guys saw the box earlier. Another Dragoon F, Dronzer F, some attack rings, blade bases, more blade bases, more attack rings. We've got Galleon, it's the translucent black version. Got Dronzer S. Got Uriel. Got another Dronzer S, clear version. Dronzer V2, which I need to get some new stickers for. Got Ball Defensor. This is Max's first Beyblade. Not my cat, the character from the show. Got the blue plated wool board. Oh, got black Dronzer back there. These are Dronzer Fs. Got Dragoon S. It's one of my oldest Beyblades that I still have. Another Dronzer S. So the left side is mostly like parts, and then the middle bottom is mostly complete stuff. So we've got a lot of my earlier generation stuff in here. Got Grip Attacker down there, Polta. Got some of the larger Beyblades down here. A couple combos mixed in. Flash Leopard. Got weight discs, a couple other Beyblades. Down here, some other larger ones, Seaborg. More Guardian Trigger parts. Torch Pegasus. And for stadiums, you guys already saw the Burst Stadium. We've got the BB-10, the HMS Tornado Balance Stadium. This is a Metal Fight Stadium. I forgot what it's called or what the part number is. I do have the yellow version as well. We've got the Ultimate Attack Stadium, some launchers, batteries for the Attack Stadium, and then down here are combos that I have been using for like the 0G combos. So I just keep them in this box, that way I have them here and they're easily accessible. So Genbul, it's like this Beyblade. This combo is probably like, what, $200, $250 because of those two Genbuls. And then this one, Y-Vang Dragoon. That Y-Vang is expensive too. Standard format's definitely the most expensive format, I feel like. So I think that's about it, guys. Now I gotta clean everything up and try to get a little more organized. So drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe for future Beyblade content. I'm uploading every day for the month of December.